Hey, Dave here, and welcome to Underworld Overseer Overview. I suppose we're having a strategy week this time around, and this particular game is coming from the Myron Games Wings, which is pretty much known for its god strategy building game Daism. Fun fact, I actually had some kind of playthrough recorded and prepared to go on the channel, though because of its nature, it was kinda hard to edit it down and make it make sense with the whole gameplay dynamic. And Overseer takes a little bit of a different approach, so I wonder if it's gonna be the same payoff, but knowing the studio, I think it's gonna be something worthwhile. So Underworld Overseer is a strategy management game, where as a ruler of the underground, you need to defend yourself from the adventurers that stray away from their little inquisition, protect your dark kingdom by any means necessary. It still seems to be set in the similar realm of strategy, though now more streamlined, cause there's a specific goal in mind, and the description specifically says that there are 18 levels that last a certain amount of time, so it's not anymore an endless building situation, but rather preparing traps, monsters, and all that jazz. Interestingly, we're on the darker side of things, which isn't necessarily common. It will probably act as some sort of a tower defense, but evolved with more creative freedom instead of placing things in their specific spots. Concept-wise, I feel like I respond more to the Daisy one, though you're still acting as a god, casting spells and environmental changes, though it has its end and won't go into infinity. Let's go peruse the underground.
It is time to build your first dungeon.
Straight to the point.
Press the grip button on any controller and move your hand to push the right controller thumbsticks to the left or right to turn. Touch the imp and press the trigger to grab it.
Wow, the graphics are so sharp. And it's a rarity nowadays that you don't have blurry resolution going on or anything in between.
Release the trigger to drop it. Press the X or A button to open the tool menu. With your other hand, touch the pickaxe symbol to select the mining tool. Point the highlighted zone and press the trigger button to ask your imp to dig this room.
Can I do it with my right hand? It's not gonna be comfortable. I mean, a lot of mechanics per se are directly borrowed from Daisy, so it's very apparent.
Press the X or A button to open the tool menu and touch the workrooms icon.
Oh, there is the mining tool. It's like a mirror. That's why I was confused, cause the icons are not in the same place.
Touch the book icon to select the library. Press the trigger, move the pointer, and press the trigger again to build a 3x3 library. The cultists work in the library and will unlock more rooms and spells for you.
Okay.
Where is the library?
That's a very specific vision.
Use the mining tool again to dig the second room.
Aha. To work. Where's the rest? And there they will be coming. I'm trying to think if we had similar setting. Because the closest of course would be Daisy, but other than that, not necessarily, I guess. A spell.
Select the training room in the tool menu.
Where is it?
Build a 5x5 training room. Warriors are the main units of your dungeon. They are tireless fighters. Let's cross swords!
Do I pay for those buildings?
Dig a path to the human.
What the?
Eat, fight, sleep.
I like that they have specific statistics.
What the?
Humans will automatically attack your dungeon. By chance, this one is weak. A group of humans enter the dungeon. Use your own spell to send all your units to fight them.
Can I select like everyone? What the?
Congratulations, Overseer. You are now ready to face your first challenge.
Cool.
Welcome to the dungeon.
It's all predetermined though. Unless the overlays are randomized, but the goal stays the same. To kill everyone, yeah. I guess it's also another thing to create tunnels and specific rooms for their usages. So that really calls for imagination. Oh, there are two. And they're kind of randomly scattered. But they don't do anything, I just expand. A lot of things are locked. Somehow I find it way harder than Daisy. I don't know what it is about it, but
Knowledge is power.
maybe it's just the setting.
This is fine.
I suppose they should just constantly excavate. But also, you can just open the whole area, I feel like. And that would be also fine,
Knowledge is power.
I think. That's like a lot of work.
A secret room has been found.
Okay. Sleep. I also need to take care of their well-being. What?
Your creatures need food, Overseer.
Ah, I need a storage actually. Ah, it's a bedrock.
A sapper is digging towards your dungeon heart.
But when that's gonna work? Okay.
Hey!
Is the situation getting better or not? And what is this?
Relaxing.
Air? I mean, that's not an enemy.
You should build more lairs, Overseer.
The tension music. Goddamn, they're grumpy.
Hey!
It is payday.
At least with money we won't have any problems. Once I manage here, I think we're ready to go somewhere.
Time for action.
Right, so this can be restored.
Let's cross swords.
Because he was doing something, but... Okay, yeah.
Eat, fight, sleep.
Should I help him?
My blade will show no mercy.
Where are my warriors? I was just some pathetic adventurer.
Eat, fight, sleep.
But they're kinda slowly coming.
Let's cross swords.
Time to murder! So the winning condition is to kill everyone.
The enemy is approaching. Time for action. Eat, fight, sleep.
I mean, that seems a lot. I'll just sit here because we know what's gonna happen. It's all about managing your resources and killing everyone, which is a slight change from the predecessor. I feel like the dynamic is much more intense because there's a goal in mind, which I don't know if I necessarily appreciate that scenario. It is a different take on the strategy. Maybe it's not necessarily my cup of tea, though. It is rather well done. Very complicated, at least at the start, cause a lot of things are still not unlocked, and they kinda do it progressively whilst the action is happening, so it's kinda a lot, but in a good way, and I will always appreciate a unique concept. Does not matter if I'll enjoy it or not, which this is definitely cool, but serving a very specific niche of strategy enthusiast.